The first major artist I did was Cliff Richard, and I'd been there about 2 or 3 weeks, and I had him sitting on the floor in the studio, and I came out with this because I felt a bit kind of, ooh, this is Cliff Richard, I don't exactly like your work. That was, sometime in the past, not that I really liked it then. The young ones, I'm nothing against Cliff, he's a nice guy, was a nice guy to me anyway. But I can remember saying to him, would you mind sitting on the floor, Cliff, or is that beneath you? Well, I know it's beneath you, and I was trying to get out of this. Oh shit! But it was just photographing people that were booked in for me to photograph sleeves or publicity, or I had to do a signing or go to the Abbey Road or any other studio or any other place to do whatever it was that needed to be done. So I could be with Mrs. Mills at some zoo in Twycross at lunchtime, photographing her with the apes or whatever, and then in the evening at a reception in central London for Mickey Most, and it could be anything, parts of London I just got on with. And like I say, being in Soho at night, there are always places to work. So I've shot album sleeves in Soho at night, and just it's getting, it was sort of thinking of different ways of dealing with it. So there was this period over some months where I'd set the camera up so that the exposure time would be, say, half a second. And I'd have the flash on camera as well. So by using a combination of available light and flash, I'd get a still image of the band, but I'd move the camera around like, it's just wonder how that'll turn out, because you had these light trails, or I'd just, chuck it about. Ridiculous things, but some work, some don't. But that was it. It was just enjoying doing it, but often it's the location. If it felt right, if it sort of tingly, yes, go with that. Put the band in, put the person in. It's getting all that done beforehand. Like one band, I can't remember who it was, I photographed them, I think that was at Camden Town, in a photo booth. I photographed them all using the photo booth, which in its day was quite novel. But it was just having that slight twist, it's a bit like cryptic crosswords. I would process the film, the colour film went to the lab, and I had to make sure that got there, and I collected it. So I was a one-man band, so to speak. I did all of that. Joe in the basement used to print them up, and I would reject the ones that had fag ash on because they didn't look too good. And he wasn't very good at retouching. And when I'd say to him, Joe, you've got these marks on every single, it was sort of